Okay, so this is our second day in our web lab, the old version. We went to projects and we went to our project, okay? And we're going to start with the second H2. We did more about me, we wrote our sentences, and we closed the main. So now we're going to code. I'm going to actually duplicate this tab, and I'm going to go open up my other project so you can see what I've added to my project. Today we're going to add 2 images. We're going to add a list. So I'm going to come here to projects. And load in projects. And get rid of the AI. And I can come here right to my project 8th period just so you can see what that looks like as it's loading slowly today. After we finished and closed the main, you should have had no more red at that point. After the main, we're going to open a container called section. You can see that here on line 19. I'm then going to find a picture off the internet. We're coming up with a list. We're going to do a top 5 favorite list. So this list, I need to make a row picture. So come up with a topic like my favorite cars, my favorite candies, my favorite movies, and you're going to find a picture on the internet of a row of that. And you're going to remove the background at removebackground.com. For that, it's found on the CREA-TECH website, and a single row so that it goes across kind of like a border. You're going to do the same way we uploaded it, add image, and then you're going to rename it with the little cursor. We're going to name it row pick. You're going to also give it an alt attribute when you copy the code. So when you copy an image code, you're taking the red HTML code. It says image description, and you are going to add an image description and call it row of whatever it is that your row was of, row of cars, row of movie chairs, row of footballs, whatever have you. Line 21 is going to be an single line, open and close, my top 5 favorite, and then your topic. And then you're going to create a list. The list starts with an open OL tag, and it has LI tags around each of the items in my list. Those are list item tags. And then it closes with an OL tag at the end. And then finally, at the end of our list, we're going to come up with a picture of something from our list. So this is specific. This was a vague picture of our topic. So this was books. This is actually one of the covers off my book. So if you did candy and this was just a row of random candy and you have Skittles on here, this could be a pack of Skittles. Okay? And we're going to call that list pick. We're going to code it the same way. It's going to be list pick, and then you'll have a description of it, what it is, and then you'll finish the day by coding the close section, and we should not have red at that point. And then that is day 2 of About Me, and we'll look to finish it up on day 3.